Hey, Shabbat Shalom, everyone, and Chodesh Tov should be a holy and beautiful new month of Elul to you and your families. What responsibility do we have to the community at large? There's a lot of crazy things going on in the world today, in the United States, in New York City. What responsibility do we personally bear to try to affect things positively? In this week's Parsha, we have the situation of the eglah arufah, which is this corpse found lying on the side of the road. And the Torah tells us that first the elders of each town where the corpse is found have to sort of measure and see which town's elders are responsible to deal with this dead body found lying on the side of the road. And the elders go out and they measure, and whichever city the corpse is closer to, the elders of that city have to perform this ritual called the eglah arufah, and they have to make this declaration. And they have to say, Lo shavchu et hadam hazeh. Our hands did not shed this blood, ve'einenu lo ra'u, and our eyes did not see. And Rashi, the great biblical commentator, asks the obvious question. He says, is it possible that the elders of this town shed the blood of this individual? Why are they saying that our hands are sort of washed from this? We had nothing to do with this. And Rashi says famously, Ella lo re'inhu upatrunu below mizonot ubelow levia, that this person was in our town. And this person somehow came through our town without any escort, without any protection, and somehow this person lost their life in our town. We didn't even know about it. So maybe we're not directly responsible for the person's death. We didn't pull the trigger, but we are responsible for the people that come through our city. We have to take responsibility for our fellow Jews, for our fellow citizens that are living amongst us when something bad goes on. And we have to ask ourselves, what are we doing? What are we doing about all of our friends that are quarantined and cooped up still in their apartments, lost their jobs? It's not my fault. I didn't fire them from their job. I didn't cause COVID-19 to descend on the world. But we have to ask ourselves the same questions that the elders say. Maybe we didn't cause it, but we're living amongst such an individual. And if we're living amongst such an individual, we bear some responsibility. We have to get involved. We have to care. Kol Yisrael Arevim Zeh Bazeh, the Talmud says, all Jews are responsible one for the next. And I would extend that concept to all of humanity and to say that we are connected to everyone created in Hashem's image. And so whatever you can do, whoever you can help, whether it's the person you're walking by on the street who seems so down and out, or it's your friend that you went to college with who just lost his job, or her boyfriend just broke up with her, or whatever the situation, this is something we are responsible. The elders of the city, who are these great tzaddikim, these great righteous people, are saying that we didn't do this, but we care, we're responsible, and we have to take responsibility. Shabbat Shalom.